Silksong was initially announced way back in February 2019, and since then, there have been very few updates on its progress, and still no confirmed release date. So I decided to make it myself. But in 2 weeks,
Watermaroon.
I started building up Unity and creating some basic shapes.
There you
I
go.
then added some basic movement. Now, I know that currently doesn't very
All
very
of
type of game,
this
except to prioritize mechanics over aesthetics because it's more complicated game works and so on. So I spent it out perfecting the player model. In the original game, I believe that all the character models were
This
animated
is
by
cool.
chain animations, and each frame was a separate drawing.
This guy is not paying me. If you want to support, so to support this, support him, not me. I'm a new YouTuber, by the way.
Perfectly accurate animations. I called it an icon table. Day 2. I added some more advanced movements such as wall sliding and wall jumping. I also gave one sprint, which activates when the player presses and holds the dash button whilst on the ground. Otherwise, if done in the air, one will form a short air dash. I don't use Unity's particle system to make the dashes more exciting. Also, if you press stop while dashing, you go repeatedly in the air. Day 3. Now, one of the main differences between Silksong and its predecessor Hollow Knight is that Hornet and Ledge Drop. The way I understand how Ledge Dropping works in a video game is that basically there are two short-range invisible lasers coming out of the player, typically one above and below the character's shoulder. If the lower laser detects ground whilst the upper one doesn't, it triggers the Ledge Drop. This is actually the second Metro game I've ever made, and my first game really close round. So this should be easy to do. Why? Why? Just why? 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 What? Huh? Anyways, after an excruciating everything is finally working as intended. Day 45. Next up was giving Hornet some basic attacks, which I implemented through keyframes of Hornet's attack animation, which changes depending on the direction of the player's movement. If pointed down, Hornet will perform a downward diagonal shrug. Actually, give me a moment. If pointed down, Hornet will perform an in-fist attack. I then got started working on designing a simple UI for the player's health and special movement. I designed it so that every time you use a health, the screen will shake and Hornet will flicker in and out of existence. You know, as you do to indicate the rate of vulnerability to bodily harm. In Silksong, Hornet has a special meter or silk meter, which fills up one notch each time she attacks an enemy. Once she has enough silk, Hornet can perform special attacks or abilities. One of which will also indicate the rate of to win silk punches. Next, I gave Hornet some special attacks. The enemy causing the storm attack, an AoE attack continuously strikes nearby foes, which is also in the original Hollow Knight, and this new semi-semi strike attack, a quick and powerful attack. Essentially, these attacks and Hornet's heal ability both consume resources from the same meter. In other words, the player must choose either play it safe and reserve their silk for healing, or spend it on dealing higher DPS. Basic time. I decided that this project would take place in the Citadel, because I think the design of this area looks really cool. I'm one of the enemies based on these 3 goons.
He's right. He's right. That's funny. The minions reference.
I started by creating an abstract class encapsulating the mutual variables and methods all the enemies to share. That way I can avoid repeatedly typing the same code and thus save time. I designed all enemies to have 2 main states, an idle state and an attacking state, such that when the player enters the enemy's idle state, that enemy will enter their attacking state. After putting a bit too much time and details to it, I programmed him to simply control a small area and chase Hornet only if she's inside. Also, I made it so that while Stu is chasing Hornet, he has a random chance to drop at the player. I designed having similar to Stuart, which was easy to do because of the abstract classes. By instead of jumping, Hero will strike with his weapon twice, which can potentially deal 2 damage if not careful. Whereas for Bob, I honestly have no clue what he can do. Truthfully, I can't see him as very hostile or dangerous. He's just a baby. So I decided to give him the harmless ability to stop jumping. But in all seriousness, instead of directly attacking the player, I managed that Bob has the ability to summon enemies. Either this flying lad Otto, who flies around and occasionally throw a bell at the player, or this flying Chatter, who is essentially a combination of Otto's movement and Kevin's attack. Because after spending a bit too much time playtesting the game, I thought that something was missing. So I decided to add parrying. Another mechanic that appears in the Hollow Knight series. I'm not exactly too sure how to design it, but when Hornet and enemy slash overlap, before hitting Hornet, I made so that the enemy slash hit also be the same, so the visuals see there. I designed my own original boss, because I wanted to. Most of my boss's attack and design took inspiration from the character Death, from Puss in Boots 2 The Last Wish, where my boss, the Eyes, will randomly perform one of 4 attacks: a triple strike, a jumping lunge attack, this firing attack, no boss other than this Captain America throwing attack, which the player can select, and somehow the sequel always return back to the boss.
So about that. Yeah, but the video quality sucks. I don't have a good rig.
After drawing all the area assets, I used a time map to simply paint on the existing colliders. I then added some post-processing to make everything look better and more like an actual game. I added vignette, which darkens the edge of the camera, as well as depth of field and grain to blur the background, to really draw focus to the bed. And that's all, folks. It's been 2 weeks and it's time to wrap things up, and there's definitely no time to do anything else. However, after playtesting some more, I felt like something was missing from my boss. It didn't feel like a Hollow Knight boss, so after rewatching more Silksong footage, I realized what I didn't need to, but really wanted to add. So I decided to go overtime on my project. I added phases to my boss, as well as a staggered stage, where if the player rushes the boss enough, the boss will be temporarily stunned, rewarding the player with a brief uninterrupted time to do epic damage or heal. I also gave my boss 2 new attacks: a parry move, so that when Hornet strikes him and he's glancing, my boss will pop an incoming attack, and unleash a flurry attack that takes 2 HP, similar to this fight. I also added this monster attack, where my boss will charge up and zip back and forth, potentially dealing 3 damage to the player. And now we have a fairly believable Silksong boss. And there we have it. Hollow Knight Silksong in 2 weeks. Honestly, there's a lot more I wanted to add. I originally planned to also work on Hornet's tools and press, which allows the player to have various play styles. I somehow ran out of time. I still know what happened. I had a schedule and everything. I finished all the coding parts in time. And there was like nothing else I was wasting my time on. Oh well. Anyways, I made this video because I was tired of waiting for Silksong, and it's kind of behind me for the game's hopeful release. Honestly, I don't mind too much about waiting for the game. I just want to update from Jerry. Even them just saying it's still working the game, because they want to give us the best possible play experience or something like that. So unfortunately, I won't be releasing this game due to legal reasons. Anyways, feel free to tell me in the comments below what you're doing about this scrub Silksong game. It's all in this video. Or if you have any suggestions of what kind of game you'd like to see me make next, let me know. So I'll stop my commentary for now and let you enjoy the rest of the gameplay.
Cool video. If you liked this video, go give all of your subs and likes to the other guy. Oh, he made a second one. Okay.
Finally, the Westward release window. Surely it will be released by June 12th, 2023.
So we're gonna watch that in our next video. I'll just watch it now, actually, whatever.
Oh well, now it's my time to shine. Last video,
Still made by watermaroon.
But this time, I'll be adding more intricate mechanics. Anyways, let's get started. Day 16 to 17. In the Silksong game, I'm showing that one of the which are equipments that offer the player numerous gameplay styles and effects. There are 3 types of tools that will show. These red tools, which are active use weapons, are of limited use. There are also these blue and yellow tools, which I have absolutely no clue what they do. Despite 4 years since Silksong's announcement, there's still so much we don't know about the game. So I'm just guessing that these tools provide some sort of passive ongoing effect or something like that. Spoiler alert, this video is mostly speculation and I'm most likely going to be wrong. Oh well, so I only made a few tools that I had some understanding how they work. One such tool is a straight pin, a small pin-like blade that can be drawn straight through the air, fearlessly without it. It also has this amazing feature to completely disregard gravity, but once any of the red tools is completely depleted, it can only be used unless you craft more at a bench. Oops, wrong bench. In Hollow Knight, there are these benches in which the players can rest to replenish their health and save their properties. You rest on the bench with their crest boss inside of the bench slider. Now that's one cool bird. Next, I made this pillar tool, which is basically a I have this nice dramatic camera shake explosion to give it more oomph. Because without camera shake, yeah, it's kind of pathetic. Then I made this thumbtack/cultural bike tool, which is just a more terrifying addition to setting Legos. This tool led to a lot of balancing issues. Right now, these thumbtacks deal continuous damage as long as an enemy is still making contact with it. In order to make it less broken, I changed it so that once it deals damage, it will have a cooldown before it can deal damage again. Also, I made it so that it only can hit a few times before it just shrinks to the point of non-existence, as you do. Also, in the trailer in which the couch to reveal, you can see that it can bounce and spin around a bit, but they still manage to land upright. I tried to recreate that, and this is untried. It became a matter of chance if it landed correctly. But thanks to my good friend Dr. Google, the all-knowing entity, except for the things it doesn't know, I found out that you can have 2 colliders on the same object, but with different physics. Such that one side is incredibly bouncy whilst the other one is not. Enough. Anyways, I designed a simple inventory system where the player can select which tool they want to equip. Despite the tools having different behaviors, they all inherit from the same abstract class, similar to the enemies in my previous video, such that the player script can have single reference to any of these tools, despite them having different scripts. I added one last active tool, which was this moving saw blade, because it wouldn't be a Hollow Knight game without one. Basically, upon touching the ground, the saw blade will open up and start carving a path. The 80 design. Okay, before we get started, disclaimer, I have absolutely no clue what to press now. It's been more than 4 years since the announcement of Silksong, and crests were only shown 2-ish times. Doesn't really explain much though, just some screenshots and 2 short clips, leaving the rest to interpretation. I'm guessing that each of these crests affects what its playstyle in some way. Seriously, I don't know what's going on, this is all just speculations. Firstly, crest seems to be equipped through the same inventory menu as
Why does it seem so as the videos?
which can be physically confirmed outside the inventory, but get the player's HUD.
I'm very smart, guys.
For each directional pad, I programmed it so that it uses the same animation is determined by which crest is equipped, which saves me a bunch of time. However, I noticed in the trailer that some of the crests have completely different attack patterns, and some don't even have any footage. In other words, I had to create several entirely separate animations, but I managed to reduce the need to rewrite my already horrendous animation controller by using Unity's blend trees. Now that the animations are done, I began coding each crest as their own unique features. To keep things simple, I developed
Why
4
is it
crests:
so blurry?
Heart Enthusiast, and Beast Mode. For the Heart Enthusiast crest, they only require 6 silk notches instead of 9 to heal. Also, I made today special attacks do more damage, but it has a shorter attack range and does less basic damage. Whereas for Beast Mode, you do greater basic damage or weaker special damage. Finally, the Reaper crest has slightly weaker basic and special attack damage than the Wanderer's crest, but it has the greatest range. The only things you can't escape from in life is attacks and death. Also, I managed to build the Reaper and Beast crest at a slower heal speed, just like the trailer. These 2 days. Next up, I want to create some puzzle levels. I use the same tile map method as before, which allowed me to create the scenes fairly quickly. Honestly, I have no experience in level design, so I just put the tiles where I thought they look cool. Anyways, each area is completely isolated from one another, and the way in which the player traverses each scene is basically a greater box that contains information of the new scene and position of the exit point of that scene, such that when the player enters the box, it will teleport the player to the specified scene and position. In the Hollow Knight series, when you defeat an enemy and leave the area, if you were to go back to that area, the enemy that you defeated will be nowhere to be found, until you rest on the bench again, for some reason. In order to recreate this, I created a hash map, which is essentially a godlike cheat code for programmers. Basically, imagine a giant list of unique names and you have to find a certain name. Typically, you slowly go down the list one by one until you eventually locate the matching name. But with the help of hash maps, I can instantly find the name. First try. So if you want to get better at coding, hash maps. Want to get a coding interview, hash maps. If the problems are coding related, hash maps. Problem not be done. Anyways, once you're still walking in, each enemy will ask to define hash map if their name is registered. If it is, they are taken to the shadow realm. Lastly, I added some arenas, which essentially traps and forces the player to survive several waves of enemies. All enemies currently present in the room are defeated. The wave will check for any further enemies. If there are none, then the wave is cleared and playing mats.
This is a cool video.
After finishing the level design, I went back to making a few more tools.
I'm pretty good at commentary.
Many seconds workshopping what some of these passive tools can do. Firstly, I created the shield-like thing that appears to protect the last layer's HP by taking hits into place.
Yeah, this is after that's like the thing you get from that ant dude. That's the smoke center, he did get that right.
Lastly, I decided to add one more special type. In this trailer, we can see that Hornet brutally punctured these bugs that is minding their own business. Anyways, it's just a deadly dab that also gives the player invincibility. It's not as strong as the steps of strike skill, but it's great speed running and getting out of the spot. And that, my friends, is how I made Hollow Knight Silksong by 3 weeks. Before anything else, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Farland's musician, Lugia, for generously allowing me to use his fan-made Hollow Knight Silksong music for this little project of mine. You can check out his channel in the link in the description below. Now, the part you won't be waiting for, can you play this? Well, after this, I extended reset